season often means a new attraction for Alton Towers. But this year there's perhaps more riding on it than ever before. After last year's crash on the flagship Smiler ride, visitors stayed away, the park seeing revenues fall.
We're very aware that we do need to rebuild visitors' trust in Alton Towers. However, we also need to look to the future, and we're really confident the launch of Galactica is going to bring visitors back.
You might recognise Galactica and know it as Air. In 2002, when it launched, the £12 million coaster's boast was to be the only one in the world to simulate flying. Now, after a virtual reality revamp and the new name, it has another world-first claim.
It's the world's first fully integrated virtual reality roller coaster.
In 3, 2, 1.
When virtual reality came around, we thought, this is a great opportunity. Take a flying coaster, take virtual reality, merge them two together. And when we got the confidence that we could genuinely really get over all the technical difficulties, we thought that's the attraction we're now going to create at Galactica.
Alton Towers says it's invested millions upgrading Air and turning it into Galactica. And although it won't be ready for the public until next Thursday, the park does reopen again this Saturday, when no doubt all eyes will be on the Smiler. Exactly a year ago, we were filming behind the scenes on the roller coaster after its winter maintenance work. 2 months later, 4 people received life-changing injuries when 2 carriages crashed into each other. The 2 most seriously injured were Vicky Balch and Leah Washington, who both lost legs. An investigation by the park found the crash was caused by human error. And next month, the health and safety executive are taking the theme park to court. How can you reassure the public that the park is safe this year after what happened on the Smiler?
Health and safety is our number one priority. And we understand that people had a shock. We had a shock ourselves last year. But this winter, we've almost looked at our DNA and how we do things. So if we have a ride with an unusual stop, we now have a high level of authority to authorise that ride to operate again.
Whether guests will put their trust in the park or the Smiler ride can only be judged by the queues when both reopen this weekend, as Alton Towers tries to look to the future and rebuild its reputation for safety after its most disastrous year. Chris Halpin, ITV News, Alton Towers.